Welcome everybody. Human Hector checking in, and Human Marv.
What's up, everybody?
Are you touching yourself?
Human Marv.
Human Marv here.
Fucking animal here.
Animal Marv here. And Animal Marv and Human Hector checking in, letting you guys know that you guys are gonna win the lottery.
The coronavirus is real, y'all.
The what virus?
You ever heard about the coronavirus?
Coronavirus?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Dog, where are you with all the fucking news?
You haven't heard about that shit?
Dog, this motherfucker is late. The coronavirus.
I don't fucking watch the news. What about the IPA virus?
This motherfucker gonna be the first one to catch it the way he be chilling. Jesus Christ, the coronavirus is a virus is from China. Why they call it corona though?
Because you're gonna get a corona if you survive.
Well, you should probably know what they call it.
Coronavirus?
The coronavirus? It's a virus that started in China. It's killing it got last time I checked it was 260 people had gotten sick from it in China, and 20 or something people had died. Yeah, and then the first case in the United States was in Washington State.
Yeah, Washington State.
So
there was
that?
There was a function, a group that came from China and from the same province, and they came to Falls Church, to a high school there. But everybody was like, "What the fuck? Why?" But they went through all the screening and everything and shit like that, right? And none of them showed signs of anything like that, so they let them through. But dog, they say that maybe some of them probably hadn't got the symptoms.
Yeah,
it could still be in them.
It'll be dormant.
Yeah, it's crazy though.
Yeah.
You haven't heard of that?
No. When did this come about?
This week. Last week, right? Was it a month ago?
Yeah, it was about a month ago.
Well, I just heard about it this past week.
Huh?
I just heard about it this week.
3 weeks ago?
It started out with it was only a transfer from animal to animal, but then they found out that it transferred from animal to human.
Yeah.
No fucking way.
It's airborne or some shit now.
It's it's the same signs as a common cold, and so you get fevers, coughs, almost like you have pneumonia or something.
It's a respiratory.
Yeah,
That's what I had then.
Nah,
but
bro.
it came from the Chinese seafood. I don't know if it was fish or shrimp.
But they said bat too.
No, you think that they make their
own?
own?
On Instagram, there was somebody eating bat.
Yeah, this
soup.
woman was eating bat soup.
I'm trying to say that's gonna help it and shit.
Bat soup? Shit.
They're saying it came from the bat too, so I don't know. It'd just be in animals.
Yeah, but do you really think the bat soup's helping us? It's more of a psychological thing.
I don't know. That's probably them Chinese motherfuckers. It's a lot. What is it? Psychological? Is that what you just said? Psychological? I don't know. I couldn't figure that word out of my mind right now.
So is there CDC in China?
Or FEMA or some shit.
Huh?
I'm tripping. FEMA is for
the poison control,
Turn that down a little bit.
I really like this right here.
That's a can opener, isn't it?
No.
Yeah, they locked down.
Hong Kong. They shut down Hong Kong.
Hey, what?
They locked down.
China. But now they got the airports. They do one
That is cool.
No, that shit sounds horrible on the headphone.
That is cool. It's like a little razor.
It's a can
saw.
opener.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
So you can saw.
Yeah, that's what that's for.
That is awesome.
Swiss Army knife?
No.
No, it's not a Swiss Army knife. It's it's like a beer opener.
Oh, okay.
No, this shit is tight.
But that's what you open a can or something.
It has ridges, and it's so small.
It's serrated,
powerful.
motherfucker.
Saw some meat.
Let me try it on something.
Nah, I'm good.
Cut his finger off.
Here, let's try giving you a little hand implant.
Yeah,
let me cut your turtleneck off.
Let me get that black off your finger.
Let me cut your turtleneck off.
Yeah.
He
has his nails clean today.
Let me cut your turtleneck off, dog.
No, he was good, nigga.
Let me give you that Jewish circumcision.
Fuck, that hurt. This nigga trying to fucking cut my dick open and shit.
Hey.
Sick fuck. He probably do the job too. Wanna try?
Nah, I'm good. I'm not about to pull my dick out so you can try to cut it.
If you had balls like Steve-O, you would let me do it.
Nah, I'm good.
There was a Texas A&M student who traveled to China, and he showed signs of coronavirus.
This is recent.
Yeah, just
Don't
yesterday.
burp around here.
And now they got that motherfucker isolated at home. They ain't letting that motherfucker out.
Hell no, don't. But you see, the weird thing, the scary thing about that is that you don't know who he came in contact with.
Yeah, Thursday.
The thing
is
is, like,
second known case of the virus here in the States.
What if Coronas was Corona beers were the?
I don't know how to
save him.
I don't know.
Coronavirus, welcome Corona beers.
That's scary, right? That's fucking scary. That's like the Ebola shit. But the Ebola shit wasn't. They scared the shit out of us. But this is more serious, where they have actual like 260 people that have been sick from this shit. The hospitals in China, the videos they have online, those fucking the hallways are packed full of fucking people that are just sick. Especially in that one area of China that what did you call it, Providence?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel that
you're not gonna get it. I feel like you just be living your life. You live your life so so carefree, like a child or some shit. You know what I mean? Like a kid just go through the day like sodas are $1 and the hot dogs are $1 and fuck, who cares about gas and you know? I feel like you live your life like that.
I do.
Yeah.
I don't really worry about
aware of what's going on in the world.
You pass the TV with the news and be like, that's the news, and then you just walk past and then you leave.
I can't waste my time watching that.
I can't waste my time watching that.
I gotta go to CCR.
Yeah.
I would rather just go to CCR.
That's where you're gonna cash it right there. All those Chinese motherfuckers that come in there.
You see a Chinese go in there.
I haven't seen one yet. Oh, only one that keeps always mugging me when he sees me. He don't think he likes me. Anyways, maybe because he don't get nobody pays attention to him. I don't know. Anyways, point is that the CDC's gonna take care of it, Marv. Just know, okay?
I pray to God they do.
I mean,
That's
there's
scary.
been a lot of other viruses that come out and they make it a big deal at first and they control it.
Hey, is this like mad cow disease?
Nah, but this one is more like they don't have really like a cure for it, right?
They don't.
Because they're like all the antibiotics they put in, they don't really fucking help it. My kid just got strep. It's kind of.
What is that?
My youngest kid has strep.
No, what is that?
Strep throat.
That's bad.
Yeah, it's strep, nigga. What the fuck?
I don't know if it's bad or not though.
Pretty bad.
What?
Yeah.
White little patches on the back of your throat.
He got it last year too. That
shit hurt like a motherfucker.
Ooh.
That little motherfucker a soldier, because he got it last year, and like he does this thing where he got it last year, he was like that. And I was like, why do you keep making that noise? I was like, what's going on with you? Right? Like for like a couple days, I heard him doing it. I'm like, buddy, what's going on with you? What's wrong?
It's the food he giving
and
me.
He's out. He's like, nothing. At first, he was like, nothing. Like he's scared to tell. Like he's scared to say like something's wrong with him. I was like, buddy, just tell me what's wrong. Like, he's like, I don't know. I just feel a little sick in my. It's kind of hard to breathe. It's kind of hard to breathe. How long you been feeling like that? He's like, a couple days. It's just hard to breathe. I was like, oh hell nah. Went to the doctor. It's strep. Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you could easily just look in the back of his throat.
Yeah, and then this time when he did it, he was doing it again, and I'm like, he's like, my mom just gave me honey and tea. I was like, nah. Go tell your mom today when you get home. Tell your mom to schedule a doctor's appointment because she knows your doctor. I was like, you gotta go to the doctor, and then she took him to the doctor, and same fucking thing. She texted me. She's like, Mason got strep, and I was like, I knew it. I fucking knew it. Fucking knew it. And she's like, and she was like, all right, I'm gonna go pick up the medicine, and same thing as last time. I was like, all right. Just intuition, man. Don't forget shit like that. Anyway, what's up with Orlando Brown? Or what is it? Orlando Brown saying that Nick Cannon sucked him off back in the day.
Who's Orlando Brown?
You ever watch That's So Raven?
The one that had perdió?
Is that black dude?
That he lost himself?
Well, yeah, he got all crazy and shit.
Yeah.
Now he's saying that he came out with a video saying that Nick Cannon sucked him off or some shit like that. Like he was, yeah.
You think people are gonna believe that, knowing his, I guess his history?
I don't know. I don't think a lot of people really like Nick Cannon that much. Shit. So they might.
They might.
Say, fuck it.
I don't really like Nick Cannon like that. I liked him more before.
When he was doing what?
Drumline.
Drumline, and what's that other movie he fucking played? Was a cop? Old school? No. Graduate or some shit. Cadet? I don't fucking know. He came out with the worst movies.
I don't know, but he's just too fucking cocky.
Maybe that's what it is. The way he carries himself, nobody likes him.
There's other. Please don't burp.
My bad.
Around me, man.
I really haven't eaten today.
Yeah, you should have ate dick or something.
That's what you're here around for. That's what we keep you around for.
Fuck you, fluffer.
What's a fluffer?
What?
Huh? What's that?
Fluffer. Weren't you the one that told me what that was?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Like a long time ago. A fluffer is somebody who keeps the nigga in the shoe.
Nah, I've never fucking told you that shit.
Yeah, that's either somebody told me that shit.
A dude keeps a guy hard?
No, there's a girl that will like jerk him off or suck him off if he feels like he's going down and when he's doing a scene. Like behind the scenes though. That's what a fluffer is.
What happened to Viagra? That's just greedy.
Fuck you. Rhino peas to the max. To the max. Nigga has convulsions throughout the week and shit. Random boners at all times.
I seen this meme the other day. It said, "You ever get a random boner and you're like, what is it, boy? What is it?" Like it's a dog.
Yeah, but
like a dog gets all excited and he's like when the right before the dog like hears a knock on the door, he gets all psyched. So what is it, boy? What is it?
Did you hear about the story about this babysitter that burned a baby's girl hand so she could get off of work and go home early?
She burned her own. Wait, what?
She's a babysitter.
That makes no sense.
She burned her own baby, or
no? A babysitter was taking care of a baby,
and she burned her own hand.
No, she burned the baby's hand.
How did they make her leave work?
How did you get off early because of that though? When she used to go to jail?
Yeah.
That's so fucked up, bro. Why? Why would you do that?
Crazy. There's a video of that shit too.
Nanny cam? Why would she? Where'd she burn her in the oven or some shit?
Like, I think there was like a pot, and it was on the stove, so it was obviously very hot. And she grabbed the baby's hand and put that on like twice.
Fucking asshole, dude. Why the fuck would she do that? Just to leave work early?
You gotta be careful with fucking babysitters.
Yeah.
What the fuck? How old was the kid?
Fuck.
The kid was let me see, he was
Don't say he was like 21.
17 months old. So a year and...
I'm not going to say anything because it's just really pissing me
I don't want
off.
to fuck that shit. That's fucking terrible, dog.
She said when questioned as to why she committed the horrible crime, she only answered with, that's what her friends told her to do if she ever wanted to go home early.
How old is the babysitter?
17?
It don't say how old she was.
What a fucking asshole, dog. Who does that?
Somebody who is a dumbass.
That's some terrible shit. Can you imagine?
No, I'm not imagining.
Kick that asshole right in her face. She deserves it. Talking about crimes, dog. Did you hear about the guy in Florida that killed his boss? He killed his boss because he was a Trump supporter?
But
yeah.
I thought they wasn't his boss. I mean, it said it was his boss, but then it said something about they worked together at different construction sites.
They
worked together
for the construction site. They worked at the same construction place. That's his boss, but they worked at different sites. And he would pick him up for work, and then take him home from work. And they were friends. The shit is that they're friends.
The thing is, they probably got it. They got into a heated ass fight.
Yeah, they were talking about politics.
Yeah.
You don't talk about politics or weather, bro. Don't.
Yeah, there's some people that take that shit to the next level. Though.
Yeah. Crazy motherfuckers out of Florida do.
Oh, yeah.
That's fucking. And then he put an American flag next to him.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? He stabbed him. Stabbed him to death. He said he was screaming for help. The manager or his
This
manager.
was during the day.
Yeah. And then the guy left, and then later on got caught.
Well, co-workers was like, wanted something, like, thought something was wrong because that guy used to always come to work with nothing, just his work thing. But that day he came with like a backpack or some shit. That's probably where he had the flag. So maybe it was premeditated already. You know?
They has to be. They're gonna get him on that because for him to put the flag, It's a brand new flag.
Yeah,
they said it in the news clip. It's a brand new flag.
Maybe he didn't mean to kill him. He just meant to fuck
What?
with him.
Nah, bro.
But maybe it was a previous conversation that
He
didn't
looked
go
pretty
good.
crazy.
They always look crazy when they have pictures like that.
Yeah, because they get thrown on the ground.
You know, shit. I don't know. Can you give me a beer, LER, if you're going over there?
I don't know. You think you would ever do some shit like that?
Fuck, I'm not giving up my life for someone else.
I was talking to a manager at my job today, and he's irritated with everybody in his department.
Is he a Trump supporter?
Nah, he's
Yeah, he should be scared if he was.
I'm not gonna say what he is, but he's like, man, sometimes I just want to punch him and push him till they can't get up no more. I just want to beat him till they can't get up no more. I was like, man, this dude is really fucking irritated with these motherfuckers. You know, and I feel like, you know, like everybody like where I work, you're just so involved in your part of your part of the your department and shit. You don't really focus on everybody else's shit, and you don't really think about what everybody else is going through. But I was talking to him, and I was like, damn, this dude be going through it like I be going through it. Get it on.
When I don't want to work with somebody, I just want them to leave. Just straight up leave.
But we gotta follow certain rules. We can't just kick people. We can't fire people no more like off the break. But like you're not, you can't just fire people. You gotta the documentation. You gotta do all this shit just to get them out of the building, just to fire them. It's a whole fucking process that takes a fucking while, So whenever we do have people like that, or people that just don't want to fucking work, and they come to they just show up and they don't do really shit. They do the bare minimum. Like, it's certain things we can do, and then certain things that we gotta just suck up, and then we just gotta follow the process. That's the shitty part about it, But I get his frustration. But as far as killing somebody, fuck, I don't think I can do that.
Nah, that's stupidity. Because you're giving up your life.
Yeah, it's like a stupid they watch it to stay on the same topic. Watching the fucking Aaron Hernandez documentary on Netflix. Have you seen it yet? No. Did you ever follow the story?
We talked about it on one of the podcasts once, but we're not getting into it. But yeah, I think I did.
There was a 2-part series that came out a while ago, maybe a year or two ago. Probably further back. But Netflix just came out with a 3-part series. So three episodes of it, and it shone like a different light on it. And
You want one too, Marv?
I got you can bring me 2.
Damn, I'm drinking a lot today, man.
So
Prohibition.
Prohibition.
You think it's gonna come back?
Motherfuckers are drinking more now than they did after Prohibition.
Of course they are. Shit.
I thought they drank more during the Prohibition era.
They're drinking more now.
Now, people now drink more. There's so many different types of fucking alcohol now that everybody's drinking different types and trying different types because there's so many different breweries now. Look how many breweries there are. Before there was barely.
Those are your main brands, right? Now you got a bunch of IPAs and
Different
imports
shit.
and shit, right?
Everybody's doing shit.
You got those Trulies and White Claws and all that bullshit. Hey, but we were talking about have you seen the Aaron Hernandez shit on Netflix?
Nah, but I heard that shit's crazy.
It's good, right? And what I took from it, did you ever watch the old ones, the old series that they put out of him?
Yeah.
The old ones where they just showed what he did and kind of it made it seem more like a killer, right? All the other ones, how cold-hearted he was and how viciously he killed the guy that he killed, right? Was a couple the murders that they were gonna pin on him, right? So the main one where he got locked up was Odin Lloyd, which was his fiance's sister's boyfriend.
Why did he kill him again?
We don't know. Nobody ever knows. Nobody ever found out, right? So
It's easy because they were lovers. It was gay.
I don't know, but the whole thing is that's what there was hinted at in all the other documentaries. This one, it makes him more. This one I liked it more because it made him seem more you it made him seem more personable. Like they actually went into his character, made him seem like a human. You know, and they talked about everything, but they really talked about his background, the way he grew up, all the bullshit that happened. Like when
Marv,
his
I
dad
feel like
died.
you like this dude. You always talking about him. My God, and you ramble on about him. Like, you think it's cute or something?
He's an attractive man. But
yeah, well, how about we just?
But listen, right? So
smoke your lucky now.
That dream.
Let's why don't we smoke your lucky?
Why you want to smoke my lucky, bro?
Hey, so luckies, huh?
Why you want to smoke my lucky?
Because I wanna.
Why you want to smoke my lucky?
I just want you to.
No, leave my lucky alone, bitch.
I want you not to smoke again.
Why?
Because it's bad for you.
I just recently started smoking. Sorry, I'm just kidding.
Like, dude, you have a pack.
Yeah, no, I don't really usually buy a pack, but
he has a pack of cigarettes, LER.
But I've had this since.
Isn't that like bad?
I've had this since Monday, so.
Oh, Monday.
It's Friday.
He worked.
Hector don't know. Hector asked me why I still put a lucky in, right? I always thought you don't, right? I always thought
superstitious bastard.
I always thought it was for like so that nothing bad happens. Well, I when I first found out about a lucky, I was like maybe when I first started smoking, I was like 12 or 13, and it was like you put a lucky in there so you don't get caught smoking. That's what I thought of it, right? So me and him looked it up, and it's for you put a lucky in there when you first open your pack. So what is it?
It's something about
Oh, so your lucky is the lucky you smoke. Is the cigarette you smoke last.
If you're lucky to get to it,
then you survive, right?
You survive because that means plenty of things could have gone wrong until you got to that last cigarette.
Yeah.
You know. So if you get to smoking that last one, it's because you're lucky that you're alive.
Yeah.
I don't be doing that, but you know what I be doing though? Whenever I find like a coin, and if it's like
heads up,
up, I grab that joint.
I grab every coin I see, bro.
Fuck it. You know, unless it's a quarter and shit, right?
I'll be picking them up.
But if it's heads up, even if it's a penny, I'm like, you know what? Let me grab that shit.
I'd still do that to this day.
And sometimes shit works good.
Yeah, I need like quarters.
Are you superstitious?
From 1 to 10, shit, I'd maybe say 4.
What's the biggest thing you
4?
believe in? What's the biggest thing you believe in to this day, as far as superstitions?
I don't know. When you knock on wood.
Yeah, I believe in that.
Yeah, that one gets me. I'm
I
like,
get
oh,
that
fuck
one
it.
too.
I mean, if I can't find it, fuck it. But it'll affect me for like a couple seconds. But then after that, yeah, I'm like, whatever.
Really? You?
What?
What's the biggest superstition you believe in to this day?
Probably the same shit you just said.
I think that's just like the ultimate one.
I would say I believe in 4 that I still probably do to this day.
Go for it.
4 that I probably still do to this day.
Superstitious.
Just cause
biased third.
Just because it's 4 of them that I still do to this day.
What are they?
So the first one I would say is a lucky cigarette. Second is a penny heads up, or any coin. The third one is I'm pretty sure you guys haven't heard of this one. Whenever you go through a light that's turning from yellow to red,
You kiss and you do
I
that.
kiss the ceiling of the car.
LER.
So I'm just kidding. And then the fourth one is that when I was growing up, my mom used to fucking like sweep the floors and shit, and she would like move your fucking feet. And if I wouldn't move my feet, she'd be like, "You're gonna marry a old bitter woman or some shit like that, right?"
Why does it sound like that?
Some shit like that.
Girls, I think it's a Latin thing. So they said, like, if you put your purse on the floor, like I said, don't do that and shit.
It's bad luck for some
Right?
reason.
What is it like?
You put your floor on the purse, you lose money.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so you put your floor.
And I think your mom believes in that too.
It's
Yeah.
possible. I mean, probably.
So my mom used to tell me that shit all the time. Move your feet, and then if she would catch my feet while she was sweeping, she would tell me to kick the broom 3 times so it goes away. So that bad luck goes away. So to this day, even if I do it to myself while I'm sweeping, I'll kick that shit like 3 times, just like 3 little kicks that nobody notices, just because I don't want to marry
He
her.
kicks it, he goes on his day.
You know what? I just thought of something that happened to me, or like we used to when I was younger, when I was little. When my parents used to make like cuajada. You know what I mean? Like, cuajada you make out of milk, right?
Yeah.
And then they add this one like pill that makes it into like
stab my bed.
Like cottage cheese, right?
Yeah. Cottage cheese.
They had, I don't know why they believe this shit, right? But they believe that I used to be able to like, and I still can. I can make my eyes like look cross-eyed. And they used to believe that if I looked at that pot of milk, that the cuajada wasn't gonna
curd?
Yeah, it wasn't gonna curd. And they believed that shit so bad, dog. I remember this shit right now. Like, they were like, don't look at the milk. And I was like, what the fuck, why? And it's because I used to be, I could still do it. I could make my eyes look like cross-eyed, right?
I did.
Like,
my dad or some shit.
Like, look.
Oh, nah, you got that lazy eye.
and I used to fuck with them. And they're like, no mira that pie, no mira that pie. I'm like, what the fuck? And they believe that my shit would fucking make the fucking curds not curd.
Remember that shit? It was the
crazy.
What is it called? El ojo. Remember the little kids give you ojo or some shit. What is it called? You never heard of that shit? It's like bad like el ojo or some shit. What is it?
Yeah, it's usually when someone is jealous of you or envious of you, but it's like a spiritual thing. They believe in a lot of Muslims.
I heard it was more like with little kids, like el ojo or some shit. And then it gets the kids sick or some shit.
They're little.
Yeah, he was like, he has the ojo or some shit. The red, the one with the red thing on it to keep the el ojo or some bullshit away.
I never heard of that one.
The ojos?
The el ojo. El ojo.
The evil eye.
I don't know. I never heard of that.
You never heard of that one?
Yeah.
Is it like what is that shit called? Where you get pink eye?
Yeah.
Is it the same shit?
That's just from eating ass.
So then motherfucker fart in your face.
Fart in your face?
Don't eat ass that hard though. Or don't go to a strip club and let them smack on your ass. Or their ass in your face.
It'll be with 2 eyes.
You were like, a pink eye. Like in between the cheeks.
They nasty ass.
You put the nose in the clear, you be like, give me the pink eye.
Dude, you're sick.
My bad, yeah.
Have you ever blown in an asshole?
Hold on, what?
Nah, this is the shit that
so it can wink back? But
you know,
bounces back and shit.
I go to
you blow in the ass.
I go to
it'd be like this
CCR, but I'm not even that sick. I'm not.
You're not. I don't feel like you. I feel like you have boring sex sometimes. Like you probably have aggressive sex. Man, what the fuck? You probably have aggressive sex and like rough sex, but I don't feel like you have like adventurous sex.
You feel like what?
Like you don't have adventurous sex. Like
what do you mean?
Like you're meat and potatoes. Like doggy, probably a missionary, probably on the side, and that's it.
That's what I look to.
69 on your birthday.
This nigga, you're disgusting. Hey, on my birthday, because it's my birthday.
Yeah.
Today I'm going to get treated. You're a clown.
I feel like that's how you are though.
Nah, that's the opposite.
You be hearing it?
Shit. I used to think LER's fan. I was like, what is he doing? Is he really stroking that hard? It was a fucking
Johnny
fan.
fucked it up, so that shit every time I turn it on, I go click.
I'm upstairs. I can hear it because he's under me.
That's why that nigga took. That's why he don't got his bed on no stands and that, so he don't go.
Bed frames.
Yeah, bed frames are the worst. I do want a platform though. You seen those platform beds? Like it's just like a Tempur-Pedic or some shit, and it's on top of those like that platform. You ever seen it? It's just one mattress and it's like raised like maybe like 12 inches off the ground. It's just like platform instead of using a box spring.
Platform.
It's just like a straight. It's like a straight plank or something. What is it? Like wood. It's just wood, and your bed just lays on top of it.
Yeah, just keep it plywood and shit.
And then it's like
not even. It's that fucking super flake.
You could have drawers underneath or some shit. You know. You never seen it?
Oh, I mean, it's still a bed frame.
Yeah, but it doesn't have a back, or it's just like it does have a back. You know how to put it on. I want one of those.
Bed frame. She just said modern bed frame. think
Modern bed frames are different. Nigga, I don't work for IKEA. Don't ask me.
you don't know my Bob's?
What's my Bob's?
I don't know. He has a furniture store.
Anyway, bro. Can we go back to her name?
No, fuck you. Fuck you.
You know that shit.
No,
damn,
it was a good
suck his
documentary. It was a good
shit.
documentary.
Just.
It was a good documentary. You don't.
No.
You should watch it.
I don't wanna. Or I'm not.
That's what you said about Power, and then you ended up watching it, and you're like, "Oh, I love it."
Okay, I never said that.
Yeah, you said I don't want to watch that, the black soap opera.
No, I never said that.
Yeah,
I don't
you
even
did.
watch Spanish soap operas.
Because I told you it was like a black soap opera, and you're like, "I don't want to watch that shit, Marv."
No, I said that about Empire. I didn't say that about Power.
Yeah, you did, bitch.
No, well, don't put words in my mouth. Don't.
Because I don't watch Empire, so I know you're lying.
Look, I want Power all the way through.
They're coming out with a series with Tommy. It's gonna be called Tommy.
They usually do that. It's like
It's a spinoff.
yeah, that's a good word for it actually.
That's what it is. Nigga. It's not a good word. That's what it is. I'm not making up the word.
I know, but whoever made it up is a good.
Huh?
Did they ever find out who killed who? Ghost?
There's one more episode. There was a video put out that.
No, we're not gonna talk about that because see, they just released some new episodes and I gotta watch it. So don't fuck shit up.
Well, I'm just. It was a fake or some shit. It was like I guess they had like filmed. They had filmed a series of everybody shooting him. So like it's like how they do the reality shows back when like with Trump when he did his The Apprentice, and he had before anybody even did anything, they would shoot the scene where you're fired, where he would make everybody would come in the room and he'd be like, you're fired. You know, everybody would get up and leave. That way, when they would get fired and they would react, they wouldn't show a footage of them like throwing a fit or some shit. So they did the same thing with Power, where they had everybody shoot ghosts, and they did like a scene for everybody.
That's what I'm trying to watch.
But the one that got leaked.
No. Just stop. Because the thing is, I'm about to watch that.
I think it's real though,
and I don't want anything fucking it up.
I think it's a real. I think it was a real one.
Bad Boys 3.
I saw it.
Did you? Was it good? I heard it was
good. Would you like me to leak it?
Shit. Yeah, tell me about it.
I'm not gonna leak it because I'm not an asshole.
Tell me about it.
No, because
spoiler warning.
Huh?
Nicky Jam is in it.
Yeah, but that's just like it's a spoiler if you know that because nobody knew that.
Yeah,
Spoiler warning. Tell me.
Huh?
He was on the videos.
Nicky Jam?
Nicky Jam was in there.
Did he have his big ass teeth?
Yeah, his chompers.
Did they tone him down for the movie?
Nope.
They just had him bright as shit. Did everybody go in the movie? Did they have to wear glasses?
What about Jumanji 2?
Oh, I want to go see it. I heard it was really good.
Oh yeah, I did see it.
Was it good?
It was alright. It will never beat the very, very original Jumanji. I don't like it because Dwayne Johnson doesn't act a certain way. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
You know, so y'all watch it and then y'all going, you know.
I'm taking my kids to the movies tomorrow.
Huh?
He's supposed to be a nerd, so.
Yeah.
You'll see it. It's just, that really just threw me off, and I'm just used to Dwayne Johnson just being Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah, but he was he wasn't Dwayne Johnson in the first one.
I know, but
He
it's
just
just
acted too much.
I just don't know. This was different. I didn't really like the movie.
Give me an example, like.
No,
I don't care.
Watch it.
I'm gonna take my kids. I don't care about
It's supposed to come
Jumanji.
out on Redbox.
What happened?
No, watch
Bro,
it.
how you gonna say that shit and then I'll tell us?
I'm not gonna say something that's in the movie theaters.
Come on, ho.
No, this motherfucker.
Don't be like that.
No, I'm not gonna do that because go watch the movie. Feel good about it.
Nobody cares.
Who's nobody? You act. Our 4 viewers are gonna care.
Yeah.
If they haven't seen the fucking.
They probably want to go see it already.
No, you don't know that. You can't assume that makes you an ass.
I'm an asshole anyway.
Yeah, but an ass is just not good to be an ass. You can be
Unless
an
it's a
asshole.
stripper's ass.
No, that's disgusting.
What? Come on, tell me. How did he act? Just tell me how he act. That doesn't ruin the movie.
I personally didn't like the way his character.
How did he act?
I didn't like his character.
But how did he act? As a
I didn't
character?
like his fucking character.
What was the character like? Tell me the description of the character.
We don't want to talk about all
Tell
that.
me the description of the character. That
Marv, you really
movie.
get obnoxious sometimes, and this is one of the times.
I'm just asking some. Tell me the
You're
description
drinking
of the
way
character.
too fast. You've already drank a 6-pack. Chill out.
These are Miller Lights.
It don't matter if they're Diggalites. You drink too many.
Whatever. You suck.
Whatever.
Yeah.
You can't even say whatever. Whatever.
Whatever, ho.
Whatever, ho. Whatever you act because you don't want to tell me.
You acting like a little hoe.
Oh, so you're gonna get on your phone now and go
Nah,
get on Credit Karma? see if they took that collection. I got one collection on there.
No, I was just looking at everything I wrote today. I don't know.
You have any collections? I have a collection.
Of what?
On your Credit Karma app?
You have a collection of mine?
No. Do you have any collections on your Credit Karma app?
Yeah.
I have a hospital one.
I have a couple of hospital ones.
Yeah.
I think that's all I have, really.
Yeah, me too. Well, as far as collection.
That shit fucks this shit up, huh?
Yeah, it does.
That's crazy. These thoughts is trying to get paid.
Yeah. Trying to get paid.
They get paid Those ER doctors get paid. Especially if they got to bring in a specialist. That shit fucking kills your shit.
Dude, it's just, I can't believe, like, to open your bitch ass up, you know what I mean, and, like, somewhat fix you. You know what I mean? It's like hundreds of thousands of dollars. Like, think about it.
Life. You gotta think about it's a life.
So it's priceless and shit?
Well, they put a price on it.
Yeah, but they put a price on it because you want to live or you gonna pay me?
Cheap.
Dude, like, fuck. Like,
I think it's crazy.
Go to the ER one time for some dumb bullshit. You're gonna be in there like you're gonna be.
Have you ever gone to the ER drunk and had no choice but to be there? And then they have to do shit to you while you're there, like put you in a CAT scan or some shit like that. And
I've gone through that once.
And then you have no option but like I'm good. I know I'm fine. But they're like, nah, it's protocol. So they
they had to strap me down.
For real?
Yeah, because I was acting belligerent.
They strapped me down because I had got locked up before, but
yeah. So I was in the machine like, you know, squirming like a fish.
And they give you the iodine shot.
I have no idea, but my bitch ass.
They give you those iodine shots. They be like, it's gonna feel like you're peeing yourself. I'm like, I'm about to piss myself. I'm drunk.
Dude, I was in the machine like, get me the fuck out of here. I don't think drunk people like the CAT scan machine.
I got locked up, and then I had to go there because they thought my eye socket was broken, and so they put me in a CAT scan.
Let me get a beer.
And as soon as they picked me up from the hospital, I fucking passed out. I passed out on the bed. I passed out on the bed from. You know, this is how they fucking get you. Because as soon as they show up to the jail and take you from the jail to the ambulance, they put you in the bed. They put you in a bed, right? Whatever the fuck that shit's called. What is it called? A gurney. I'm not dead. I'm not dead yet.
They put you in the bag.
They put me in the gurney. And then as soon as I get to the fucking ambulance, they put me in another bed, right? As soon as I got into the car, though, I was like a 3-year-old kid when you take them on a ride when they fussy. I fucking knocked out, and I knocked out in the ambulance, right? They wake me up at the hospital, which was literally like a block away. Come to find out, they take me from the police station to the hospital. I'm passed out because I've been drinking all night. They got me in the drunk tank, and then I go to the hospital. I'm passed out. They're like, hey, you gotta wake up. We gotta move you from the gurney to the fucking actual hospital bed. I was like, I fucking rolled over onto the hospital bed, laid there, I passed out again, and then they woke me up, and they were like, and I was like, man, do I really have to do this? Can I just go home? And they're like, no, we have to do this. We have to do it. I was like, what the fuck, right? So they did that, and then they put me in gave me a CAT scan. I was like, I don't even need this. I'm fine. They're like, no, we have to make sure you're here. This is what you're here for. And I was like, what the fuck? And I'm thinking, man, this is gonna be expensive. I've never been through a CAT scan before.
Fuck. Insurance, that shit fucking.
You'll be like, don't you? I'll worry about it later.
Yeah, I don't even like
That's what I said when I was drunk, and then until I got that hospital bill.
How much was it?
For the ambulance alone, it's like $500, right?
Yeah, it's usually around there.
And then they charged me to pick me up from the jail. So they picked me up from that bed ride out of the fucking the drunk tank to the fucking ambulance. They charged me, I forget, like $100 or some shit. And then to put me in the ambulance is $100. No, $500. Then to get the CAT scan was like 3 G's, 2 G's, some shit like that. It was an expensive night to be drunk.
Dude, humans are a profit maker, man. Humans produce money.
Why do you think they don't want us to die?
Cure for cancer.
Huh?
That's why they don't want to find a cure for cancer.
Fuck no. Why? It's not profitable. Yeah. Fuck that shit. You think if you find the cure for cancer, yeah, one person's gonna get rich, but everybody else is gonna not make money.
I keep hearing stories of people like that got cancer, and then they go on like certain diets, like they don't eat sugar no more. They cut sugar out their diet. They cut like certain shit out their diet, and they end up surviving with the cancer. And then they get the treatment or they get like medication for the treatments or like the shit that they have with the cancer, and they end up surviving longer than they should.
Look, everybody's body
is different.
It's different, and one thing is too. Not only that some motherfuckers live their life. They treat themselves like shit, and they still alive. Oh, yeah. And other motherfuckers go around taking care of themselves, and then they die.
Crackheads live.
Crackheads probably don't eat sugar.
Shit.
The motherfuckers get run over, fall downstairs, and they live.
Crackheads probably don't eat sugar though.
Drink soda, drink 40s. Fuck all that.
How much sugar is in a 40?
Probably never ever drink water before.
Not much. I'm just kidding. Alright, let's do questions with LER.
Alright.
Oh, we never talked about my dream.
Alright, let's talk about your dream.
You want to talk about my dream real quick? You want to talk about this dream I had?
Hey.
Random.
It was such a random dream, man.
Go for your random ass dream.
So, let's paint should we paint the scene or should we just get into the dream?
Just get in it.
Alright, so I had a dream where... What are you doing?
I don't know, I just like...
I felt like you were about to cut my finger. So I had a dream where...
The hand. Correction, the hand.
Where at first, my dream first started where I'm sitting in the back of the room. And I'm sitting in the back of a room and it's like just chairs. And it's like a fucking like a little stage and shit. And somebody's about to get married, right? That's all I know, right? Like I'm like, oh shit, I'm kind of in a suit, right? I'm like, what the fuck am I dressed up for? And I started looking around. And then Rose comes in, but everybody's looking out the window because Rose is coming in on a fucking helicopter. She lands. We're on the top floor. We're on the top floor of some fucking place, right? She lands. And we're like, she's here. I'm like, she's here, right? Everybody's like, oh my God. And then the music starts. And then music starts playing and shit. Rose walks in. I'm like, oh shit. I guess I'm at Rose's like wedding. You know, she's wearing a white dress. Yeah, and I'm like, what the fuck? This shit was wild, bro. It was wild because it was like 2 other helicopters there, but it was just one that was landing on top. So it was like she had to escort a fucking helicopter. And then she comes in, the music starts playing, she goes up front. I'm not even looking at Rose. I'm like, oh, that's Rose getting married, whatever. And I'm looking at Rena.
Rena's there.
And Rena looking like a sweet, maid
of honor.
She looking like a little pie over there. It's just sweet, nigga. Just
just the way you saying it, just fucking hate it. Fuck.
Full of sugar and bad things. You know what I'm saying?
This is disgusting. Just watching Marv say that.
Something I shouldn't eat, but I want a slice. You know. And as soon as I see her, I can't take my eyes off her, dog. She was looking like beautifully sexy. That's the only way I can describe it. You know what I'm saying? And it's something about it, right? I was like, I was like, damn, okay, fucking stop, like, can't stop staring at her. And then everything goes on. We're at the reception now. We're sitting down. I'm trying to talk to her. She don't want to talk to me, bro. She don't want to talk to me. And then I'm like, what's wrong? I'm like, what's wrong? Like, I kept going to her, like, try to say hi. She just ignored me. I'm like, what
Sean
the
staring
fuck?
down.
No, she was at the table with like all the what do you call it, bridesmaids and Rose. And then I'm like, I look at Rose and Rose just sort of shrug her shoulders. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, she want to talk to me? Why she mad at me? What I do? I spent my whole dream trying to talk to her with my thirsty ass. You know what's funny? You know what's funny? At your reception, you were like, all right, now we're gonna start playing cards. Everybody's fucking gambling at your reception. Like, they were like, everybody, they had like dealers. Yeah, you had like dealers there, and everybody sitting at tables, and everybody's playing cards, and I'm just can't take my eyes off Arena, bro. Like, what the fuck? I was thirsty as fuck in my dream.
Damn.
I was like, what the fuck?
When was your dream?
When was it?
Night you went off your birthday?
Nah, I was like, what was it, like 4 or 5 days ago?
Nah, it was like, I think a day or...
A couple days ago, yeah.
The day after, I think. It was on Saturday.
No, it was on Monday.
He texted me about that.
It was Monday.
He texts you?
Well, he actually texted me.
The only thing I get from him is disgusting shit.
Well, LER actually texts me and see what's up with me, so... But,
it was Tuesday.
Yeah. So Monday I had that dream. I didn't even give a fuck about your wedding. Like, yeah, I guess I'll be there.
He was like, yo, I had a dream. I was at Rose's wedding last night. She was bawling because she came in on a helicopter.
That's actually pretty cool that you said that.
I was like, damn, who was she marrying? He was like, I don't know. I was being thirsty and looking at Rena, but she wasn't trying to talk to me because she was mad. He was like, Rena was looking bomb fire, so beautiful, sexy.
Shit, I hate it.
I was like, crazy. He was like, I fell in love last night.
Shut up, nigga. You were supposed to say that part.
He was like, she came into my dreams. You know, that's true love.
You fucked up now.
Oh, that's true love right there.
Hey, LER, I'm in love.
I was like, no,
I was like, she probably was dreaming of you too, and woke herself up like, what just happened?
and then what did I write?
He was like,
and then listen what I write. Listen what I write.
She has a she had a dream that she mad at me.
She probably had a dream that she was mad at me. Not the same wedding dream. Probably she was like, fuck this dude.
Crazy.
But I don't know why. Out of nowhere, you know. I had a dream last night that fucked me up. And I don't even want to say it because it scared me. I had a dream that my mom died, and we're getting ready for like all the preparations and shit. And I was like, oh, I don't want to do this right now. But I think it's just because my mom's not at the house, and she's dealing with like my grandma's shit. But yeah, let's do questions with LER. So I took that down from funny to horrible, huh?
Yeah, we're gonna get right out of it.
So let's say if a man proposes to a girl and she says no, is the relationship over?
I don't think so.
It depends because they might not be ready. They want to, but
he's ready. Obviously, if he's proposing.
When she's not.
So
I don't think so. I don't think it's over.
I think it's 50-50.
I think if you make it like a big deal, like it's like
the guy should probably. All right, well, probably you're not ready.
If it's there,
it all depends on what she says, though.
Yeah.
Like why?
But if she says no and then walks away,
yeah,
like in those fucking horrible videos,
you need to know if the relationship is there. You can't be a dumbass and just go and just you know what I mean. You gotta know.
There be some dudes that like head over heels and they don't see the signs of shit going bad. But if you know, like if you know, like if you guys are truly in love and you guys are showing showing affection every single day, the way that like you guys are like even after a couple years, you guys are still showing each other affection and being there for each other, and like you guys are each other's best friends. Yeah, and if she says no, then that's where you're like, okay, let's talk about it, and then see where that goes. I don't think it should be like over right then, but try to figure out why. You know?
how do you feel about a girl asking you to marry her?
I don't like it. I think the man.
I think it's
should do
weird.
It. I wouldn't like it.
But I think I'm
Times has changed.
Times are changing, but I don't know.
There have been situations like that.
well, my girl asked me into a relationship, so
Yeah, because she probably saw like, well, like, you know, he keeps like wanting a relationship, but I don't want to be a booty call. I just want to just be his girlfriend.
yeah, like my girl asked me into my relationship that we are now, and you know, and I'm cool with that. But you know, like if she would ask me to marry me and do like a big thing like that,
Yeah, like if she had friends and she.
if she would have asked me, because the funny person that I am and the stupid motherfucker that I am, and I knew that I was like, all right, I'm ready for this. I'll play it up and I'll be like, oh my god, yeah. I would do that shit. But I think it is weird.
But I'd be upset inside.
I think it is weird, and I would be like, can we redo it where I ask you?
Yeah, like fuck, I'd be so.
I do appreciate, like I would appreciate, but I think it is weird.
I'd be okay with it.
I think it is weird. Like it's not even weird. It's just like it's not the norm, you know.
It ain't, but what is the norm now?
Yeah.
Shit change.
No, but that norm is still around.
The norm is man and woman.
Yeah.
But that ain't the norm no more.
Everybody changing
you have
genders
women,
and everybody's
man. It ain't.
everything's changing. Yeah.
It ain't the
So
norm.
I wouldn't feel. I feel weird. I would feel weird for like a second.
More power, like damn, you know, you. Shit, why not? Fuck it.
Damn, you really love me that much to propose to me?
Yeah.
You got a ring? Shit, let's do this.
I want a diamond watch.
Let's do this shit. Fuck it. You bought me a ring? Fuck it. Let's do it.
All right. If you're offered $50,000 and you accept it, but the person you hate the most in the entire world gets $100,000, are you taking it?
I'll take it. I don't give a fuck.
I would too.
It's shit, that or nothing. What the fuck?
I don't think I hate anybody that much to not.
But I'll come back and be his friend.
It depends. Well, I think there's other people that be like.
Actually, no, because you
it'd be like,
never experienced hatred at that level. Did something to your family? I was like,
yeah. What if it's like? That's what I was thinking. Like, what if you have the type of family that somebody kills somebody in your family? You know?
Yeah, I wouldn't do it.
And
if it was like that, then no.
Yeah.
But if somebody did something
horrible,
horrible,
my answer because see, the thing is, we don't know what real hatred is.
Yeah, I don't hate nobody.
You're there.
I don't hate nobody that bad, so I would change my mind. Yeah, no, I wouldn't accept it.
Pedophile or some shit.
Yeah. Fuck.
Or like that, or that lady that burned that little girl's hand.
Hell
Fuck that. Yeah, I wouldn't.
I still take the 50 on that one.
Nah, I wouldn't do it.
Wow.
Nah, because you
You
don't
ain't got no
have
kids.
you don't have kids. Yeah.
Yeah, I still take it and give it to my kids.
Nah. You ain't got no kids.
Right,
CCR be balling. CCR have 50 grand up.
What's his name? Sean? What?
Huh?
He'll be like, Savage, come here.
CCR
come in and give me a
CCR sales be up through CCR would have a good year. 50,000 up.
Get out the bar.
Feel like you can hang out anywhere.
Yeah, I don't hate nobody that much.
Would you like to go upstairs for a tour?
I don't hate nobody that much to say.
Yeah.
I don't hate that much. I don't hate somebody that much to say no, but I know that there's people out there.
That's not for customers, though.
No, I know.
I know there's people out there that hate somebody that much to say, yeah, I would deny it.
Would you like to come upstairs?
I would deny it because I never had somebody do me that wrong, but you never know.
All right. Before you go to heaven, what do you want to do before you leave?
Shit.
Before I die,
Drive a Lamborghini at top speed. Actually, no, I want a McLaren. Because I know they probably won't have a McLaren in heaven, so.
They have all that and more.
You think they have that?
think they have.
Because, I mean, if they do, then shit. I don't want shit from here. Just take me over there.
I want to take my.
I'll make sure my family is set.
Before you die.
Damn, I asked for a McLaren.
What? Hold on. What was the question? Can you ask the question?
Before you go to heaven, what do you want to do on earth or to benefit others?
I'm an educated fool with money on my mind.
I think I would. Not others, but like, could it be like personal?
Gangsta set tripping.
So I would want to probably just take my grandkids. Like, God willing that I live to the day where I have grandkids. I just want to take my grandkids out and try to show them something that's valuable. You know, something a life skill, something like that. After that, I'm good. I'm ready to go.
Alright, last one. Name something you can say both in a traffic jam and during sex.
I'm not gonna fit in there.
You shut the fuck up. You
That's
Who do you think? You think you work for Black or something?
yeah.
You work for Black?
Let me in.
Nah, that's whack to say.
That's kind of aggressive. Come on, bitch, let me in. That's how I be in traffic. You know what I'm saying?
Let me think here.
Move over. You know what I'm saying? Get on the
Yeah,
side.
move over.
Get on your side.
Yeah, because you might be like, yeah, just move over.
Get on the side.
Nah, that's,
Get on your side. Be like that, so you can hit it from the side, and then you can get around somebody.
I don't know. That's a tough one. It'll take me a while to think, so I'm just gonna plead the fifth. I was thinking maybe
What?
like when you get to the side or some
To
shit.
the side,
like
or
that.
you be like, can you pay attention?
Nah.
You fucking a whore. I'm just kidding. Taking me out of this shit, bitch. Sorry, that was aggressive. Sorry. That was horrible.
Well, that depends though. Cause
That was horrible. I'm sorry.
If you're fucking a whore, then you could anything you can say in traffic will do.
Yeah.
But
You're the worst right now, bitch.
you stupid bitch.
You stupid whore.
Fuck you, man.
that's it.
Yeah, I don't got anything.
Feel nothing, huh?
Nah. Oh my, to see.
Stop it, bro.
Sing my song. Sing it. You and me.
Is that the only song he made?
Hour after hour.
No, he did
Alright,
fantastic
guys.
voyage.
This has been H&M.
And we're out.
We're out. Can you believe it's only 24 days into the new year, and it feels a long fucking year, right?
24 days into.
24 days into this new year, and it's been feeling long.
Yeah, it has.
I'm ready to end this
I'm
bitch.
so fucking broke right now. Taxes and these
Goodbye, y'all. Have a nice weekend and